Hello guys, welcome to a new slime video. My name is Carmen, aka Slimeowy, and today we have a 100% honest famous slime shop review, and I'll be reviewing PARAKEET slimes. Before we start with the video, I wanted to quickly let you guys know that I posted a new video on my second channel. It is an Animal Crossing Island tour, so if you're interested, it'll be linked down below. I purchased when she had a huge sale going on and I knew I had to take advantage of it. It was a BOGO deal on National Best Friends Day, so I purchased $100 worth of slime and it was like $50 off. I got 8 of her 6-ounce slimes. They all arrived in a box and she shipped it out pretty fast. Everything arrived safe and secure, and she also included a business card, a Skittles, Starburst, and a borax baggie. I couldn't find it at first, but it was just at the bottom of the package. The slimes that I purchased were mint chocolate chip balls, bomb pop icy, berries and cream jelly, chocolate vanilla swirl, moon water, Dr. Kelp Jelly, Cookie Monster balls, and pink Himalayan salt. The slimes were $12 or $13 each, and it totaled to around $99, but with her BOGO National Best Friend deal, I got $48 off, and including shipping, which was $11.56, I paid $62.52. Let's take a look at her packaging. All the slimes came in this 6-ounce screw top container, and it comes with a die cut label on top with 3 cute little parakeets, and on the side she has a warning label, and on the bottom she'll have a clear hand-drawn name label. The first slime I'll be showing you guys is the prettiest one, which is called Moon Water. It is a slightly pigmented pink clear slime, so it does have some shimmer, and also comes with blue moon glitters and iridescent sparkle glitters. It makes it so pretty. I assumed it would come with a cow charm that are in her videos and in her product pictures, but it does not. I double checked the description and it does state it doesn't come with a charm. Not a problem though, since it is still a very cute slime and it still has a cow picture on the bottom. This clear slime texture is thick, but it's not too thick. It's actually like right in between a super thick and a thin clear slime. So it's very stretchy, it's squishy, and it makes nice bubble pops. Next up we have Bomb Pop, and this is a dry icy slime. It has a red and blue layer. I believe it's supposed to have a white layer in the middle, but it seems like it absorbed the coloring from the other layers. I don't mind it since the red and blue layers still have their own distinct layers, and I was able to fully mix it myself. On the bottom of the slime, there are also some iridescent sparkle glitters. Let me talk about this dry icy texture. So I've touched a few dry icy textures. I'm not a huge fan of them since I like them slightly wet but not too wet. But this one does feel a lot different from the last one I reviewed, which was from Slime OG. That one was a little hard to stretch, but this seems like it was much stretchier. It is indeed a very dry slime. It's not wet at all, and because of that, there is a little bit of snow residue on my hands when I play with it, which doesn't normally happen with other icy slimes that are just slightly wet or wet. But because it is very dry, it's super thick. It is a slow stretch slime. The texture really reminds me of a cloud dough or a very thick cloud cream. I personally prefer ices that are a little wet since it makes it a lot sizzlier and it makes it softer and it just really gives you an icy vibe. But I know a lot of people prefer dry slimes, and this would be perfect. It is a dry, icy slime, and the scent is my absolute favorite. It just reminds me of grape, even though it's like scented cherry and all the bomb pop flavors. But the mixture of it smells amazing. It is so fruity, and it just smells really great. Next up, we have Dr. Kelp Jelly, which is a green jelly slime, and this jelly slime just feels so unique from other jelly slimes I felt. It is so thick. It doesn't move at all when you poke it. It's also very stretchy and very squishy, and I love the texture. It really reminds me of like a gummy. I love jelly slimes. They are one of my favorite textures, and I love this one as well. Look how thick it is, and the texture is just amazing. As I mentioned, it is a pretty stretchy slime, but if you do stretch it too fast, it does rip. The scent for this is also very interesting. I wasn't exactly sure what it was scented when I first smelled it, but it really reminded me of like a hotel or like hotel soaps or something like that. But it smells really good, and when I looked it up, it is sea salt and pineapple scented. My nose can't really pick that up, but it's still a really nice scent, and I haven't smelled any slime that smells like it, and it does really give me like kelp vibes. Overall, a great jelly slime. It is super thick, and if you're interested in getting one, I would really recommend it. It also inflates a ton as well if you swirl it up, and it makes really nice bubble pops. Next up, we have another jelly slime. This one is called Berries and Cream Jelly. It was supposed to be a purple and blue jelly slime, but unfortunately, it fully mixed during shipping. It turned into this beautiful purple. It is a dark color, and I love it. The scent of this is berries and cream and smells exactly like that, like sweet berries. And as most of you already know, berry scents are one of my favorites, so I love this scent. This jelly slime was super thick. It had the same texture as Dr. Kelp. However, it seemed like it was activated a bit more, so it was a bit harder to stretch. It was a bit easier to rip when I did stretch it, and because it was harder to stretch, I wasn't able to inflate it as much. But I am sure this texture would be as amazing as the Dr. Kelp jelly if I just let it sit for a couple more days. It is still a great slime, and would really recommend you grab one of her jelly slimes, and if they do come a little stiff, you can just let it soften. I also wanted to point out that the other jelly slime didn't really have any snow fallout, but because this one was a little overactivated or, you know, a lot drier, it did have some snow fallout on my hands, but it was very minor. Next up, we have Chocolate Vanilla Swirl, which is a brown and white clay slime. It was supposed to be in a swirl, hence the name, but I like how it came avalanched. It looks so pretty and it just reminds me of coffee or like a chocolate vanilla shake. This slime also came with some fake chocolate chunks on the bottom. This clay slime does have a wet residue when you first touch it, which is pretty normal with a lot of other puff or clay slimes. The wetness comes from the super creamy clay that a lot of slimers have been using. This clay is super popular. I even use it myself, but I don't add too much since I do not prefer my clay slimes to be super wet, so I blend the clays. Anyways, this clay is very popular because it makes the slime so creamy and inflatable as well. And this slime is just that. It is smooth, buttery, creamy, very stretchy, and it is very inflatable. It fluffs up very easily. All you have to do is keep stretching and folding it, and when you do, you can squeeze it and it'll just make really nice sizzles. The scent for this smells really great as well. Smells exactly like sweet chocolate vanilla. Next up, we have Cookie Monster Balls, which is a thick and glossy jumbo semi-foam, and it came with 5 jumbo foam beads. It has this pretty blue color. This slime was super glossy and it was thick as well. It wasn't like a very thick slime, which is great since it fits the texture of the beads so well. It is thick, creamy, and very stretchy, and it also comes with some fake chocolate chunks on the bottom. I've mentioned this in another review, but I personally think these jumbo bone beads are a little too big to be in slime. I think these ones are the 20mm ones, but there are 15mm ones, which I think are the perfect size. That's my personal opinion. I'm sure a lot of people just purchase this slime and enjoy it just because of these huge jumbo foam beads. I think it makes the texture super unique, and I just think this base is perfect for it. It complements the beads so well. This slime is scented cookies and cream. To me, the scent is very light. I can smell a bit of cookie, but I can still smell some of the glue. So I would just recommend scenting this one a lot more. All of her other slimes were scented perfectly though. Next up, we have mint chocolate chip balls, which is a similar texture as the Cookie Monster balls. It has 5 jumbo foam beads, and this has a light mint color. It has the same thick and glossy, creamy and stretchy base. It also comes with the same fake chocolate chunks, and I am giving this a similar review. The scent for this one is different. It is scented mint chocolate. It smells just like mint chocolate to me, but it does remind me a bit of Sharpie. Lastly, we have pink Himalayan salt, which is a scented clear slime. It has this cute pink or peach color. And this clear slime isn't 100% clear. It is slightly foggy. It is scented though, so it could be because of the scent. And this slime did arrive sticky, so I activated it. The texture of this clear slime was similar to moon water. It could be slightly thinner, but it might be because it was melted. It is right in between a thick and a thin clear slime, and the scent for this smells really nice. Smells just like a pink Himalayan salt clean soap. That is all for this review video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!